Hello. That's right. I've spooked you. That was a me jump scare. Golaf jump scare. What's up?
Poggers. Zone, baby.
Poggers.
You made gasoline, metal, or bacon? Get the fuck out.
Hi. So yeah, my internet went down for a fucking hour and a half. Just out of nowhere. Apparently there was a mass outage in my area. So that was fun. Cool. Anyway. Oi. Well, we can thank that for the fact that I've got... Didn't we already do this? What do you mean, didn't we already do this? Had an internet outage today? No, we didn't already do that. Anyway, I was thinking of switching over to Shipbreaker for the next 3 hours or so, though. I got my cup of tea. We'll just play 3 hours of Shipbreaker. Sounds good? Sounds good. Because I kinda don't want to melt my brain. Oh, we could play Cult of Lime again. Either way, I kind of don't want to play Pizza Tower. Let me go to just chatting for a bit. Let's go to just chatting, chat. I kind of just went live as soon as my tea was done. There we go. Right. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do the more Pizza Tower and give me a headache? Do you want to do more Cult of the Lamb and see what that game has to offer? Or do you want to do some ship breaking? Let me go break down a ship. Those are options. TikTok. Though I guess it could also play like Dungeons of Dreadmore if we could check out another game. Heck, we could play Other Side. I could get that installed. You want to see me blow a ship up? All at the same time? I can't do all at the same time. I don't have enough controllers for that. I only have the keyboard and the gamepad. I can only play 2 at once. I could flip a coin on it. Roll a wheel, do a wheel. Or something. You guys want to, spin a wheel on it? What are we deciding? I just got here. We're deciding what game to play. Cult of the Lamb, which you played a little bit earlier. Also, Hello Eclectic. It's a pretty good game. Cult of the Lamb, very cute. We only got like an hour in. Or like Hardspace, Shipbreaker. Tainted Grail demo ammo. You mean the next one, the RPG one? I know. I don't know if I can fill 3 hours with a demo. I'm kind of feeling Hardspace, to be honest. Like, we could break down a couple ships in 3 hours, right? It takes like an hour and a half a ship. Let's get some Hardspace going on. Alright. When in doubt, I did say that Shipbreaker would generally be like my when in doubt, we play this game sort of thing. Oh, Steam has stopped responding. That's fun. Probably has to reconnect.
Hi, honey!
How you doing, Fap? Welcome back. It's my cozy game for when I've had too much stimulation for the day. Alright, we're gonna go break out some spaceships as soon as Steam decides to allow me to boot the game up. Alright, there we go. You've never heard the piano in the background of that? Yeah, there's like a gentle music going on in the background of that. Did I fix it by smack? No, I fixed it by disconnecting it, reconnecting it, and then waiting for my ISP to fix their shit on their end. That's what happened. Right. Just waiting for the game to boot right now. Don't mind it. It's gonna take a little while here. Just a little bit. Oh, I don't want to have you open, please, Twitch. Okay, how you doing, Sushi? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Welcome to me coming back from having my internet fucking savaged by a baboon or something. Anyway, speaking of space, you got X4 through Steam Spring Sale. Trying it out. It's wiki-centric, but well designed. X4, huh? Let me have a look at this real quick. I think I recognize that name. X4. Foundations? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Seems very similar to, what's the one? Elite Dangerous? Is that what I'm thinking of? But, like, it has shipbuilding mechanics in it? That's cool. Maybe I'll have to check that out, actually. That looks kind of neat. Let me add that to my wish list, as I do with everything that mildly interests me on Steam. Right. Okay, let's get back to our shifts. Alright, coolest thing you've seen in the tutorials, you can get ships big enough to dock smaller ships. That's pretty cool. That's some space engineer shit right there. Alright. That's pretty neat. From the looks of it, it seems like it has elements of Everspace as well. You can design automated processes like cargo runs, mining done by AI. Hmm. Okay. So you can sort of upgrade your ship. Have little drones that go out and do stuff for you, huh? Oh, I need to actually start, don't I? Right.
Good morning,
Automation goes in.
52.
I mean, it depends on the automation, to be honest. Automation can be implemented well or implemented like garbage. Alright. Let's see what's on my terminal today. I have some data to recover. Recover this bad boy. What do we got here? We recovered it. Part 02.text. Part 2 of the downfall of Martel Industries. The bankruptcy of Martel Industries is largely attributed to the mining giant's inability to adapt to the ever-changing corporate landscape. Largely reliant on human labor, was quickly outperformed by new players on the market who are ready to adapt to automated, unmanned processes. Oh, look. Speaking of automation. Alright. Fair enough. Ship doctor. Oh, hell yeah. Let's fix that ship up, baby. Put the wires in there. Oh. Sure.
My prognosis is your ship will be awesome in no time.
Heck yeah. All right. And now we just need to get circuits. Remind me to find a circuit during this ship. I thought I found a circuit, but I guess not. Right. You don't have an X4 automation yet. Pathing is poor with obstacles on autopilot. Yeah. Yeah, when it actually has to path, it's not so good. At least sometimes. Upgrade that boy. And now I've got 2 of the holographic ones. Got geologist. Nothing special, nothing amazing then. Right. Equipment. Alright, hang on a minute. I want to just check my actual gear and see what I got. I got 112 tokens. Let's upgrade my thruster's durability. And Let's just upgrade my efficiency, really. So I don't have to repair things as often, and I don't have to refuel as often. I don't really care about top speed or braking. I brake fast enough as it is. Oxygen, though? Sealing atmosphere pump at its own pressurized environment. Prevents any potential oxygen leakage while the system is operating. That's only while I'm in pressurized environments, though, which isn't that helpful. As long as I'm not dropping O2 in pressurized environments, it's fine, I think. Resynthesize sounds from further away. That seems... whatever. Electrical resistance, fire resistance, suit integrity. While chainmail does protect against suit punctures, it will not protect against harm from exposure to the vacuum of space caused by them. Fair enough. I don't know if we need that. Scanner? Anything good here? Extra range on my scanner? I could go with extra range, I suppose, but... push charge unlock. Undated version of the push module. This high sophisticated unit allows for a build-up of even larger fields. Holding the device's trigger will charge up a large-scale field, increasing the effective push force by a considerable margin. I already have enough push force, I think. Like, I'm generally just using tethers instead. I can't afford that upgrade, though. I think we're fine. Overheat cooldown, don't really care about that. Range, don't really care about that. Right, it's really just thrusters and things that I need more power in. Fuel capacity, just thrusters. What? Oh, I can just buy the thrusters outright at rank 18. And I don't have to rent them anymore. Oh, okay. We gotta get to rank 18 then. Yeah, let's upgrade the range on my scanner. That seems helpful. Not, like, top tier helpful, but helpful nonetheless. And I might as well spend all of my tokens, right? Because I get plenty of them. Okay, let's go dismantle a ship. Which ship do we dismantle, chat? Want to do something fat. It's going to get us a lot of money. The Goddard. That seems like a good idea, right? That gives me 16 mil. The Javelin here is also a good option. A little bit less money, but... Oh, I gotta remember we need to look for circuits, right? I gotta pick one with circuits. Ah, so I can't pick either of those. Ah, I see. We might have to pick a lower yield ship. Why is it all the 16s don't have circuits? God damn it, all the expensive ones don't have circuits in them. Okay, this one here is 14 and has circuits. This one's 15 and has... Alright, I guess we're gonna go for the Badger, right? Get the Exolab one. Let's do that. Let's go! Right. Lovely. We got ourselves a ship to delete. You ready, chat? How's the frames? Are we dropping... Hopefully we're not dropping frames. Let me just do that. I can get a better view of it. Okay. And that might also improve the frames a little bit too. Alright. Let's brake. Turn on the scanner. We do indeed have pressure in there. Okay. So here's what we need to do. We need to make our way inside. Oh, hey, that's not pressurized. Okay. Well, we do have the ability to pressurize this area, so let's pressurize it.
Airlock pressurizing.
There we go. Now, I need to somehow make it into the side area here. Can I open that door at all, or is that just...
Want to see something special? Take a look at that rail gate.
Hang on. Let me take a look at it. I want to look.
Airlock depressurizing.
I want to look at the rail gate. Let me out.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Maybe. Is it gonna fire or did I miss it? You just wanted me to look at the rail gate? I thought something special was gonna happen. Okay, I guess nothing's happening. Alright. Thanks for interrupting my job to let me look at a thing I already knew was there. Streamer, do I get the Resident Evil remake when it drops in a couple hours? The original one was one of your favorite games, but it's also a scary game. I can't say I've ever played a Resident Evil. Hey, I'll pick up that dampener. Yoink. Alright, power junction box. There's a data drive. Yoink. Right. I don't know. If you're a fan of Resident Evil, might be worth it. Okay, hang on. We are pressurized in here, right? Yeah. Let's take that door off. Because I have no other way to get through that. As opposed to here, which I will take. As opposed to here, which I'll take. Alright, we're nearby the reactor. And then back there is also pressurized. I'm gonna take that door off. You did play the original many times through. It was your first ever platinum trophy game on the PS3. Fair enough. Might be worth it for you then, eh? If you think there's still replayability in it for you. Alright. So this is the engineering area. Where the... How wide? There's no way into the wall. That's a comms array. There's just straight up no way to get in the wall in the ship again. Oh, this is it. Okay, how do I get in here? How do I open that up? I can't. There's no panel. Because this is how I get into the side of the ship, right? If I want to pressurize the side of the... depressurize the outside area of the ship, I've got to get in there first. And the only way for me to do that is to get in there. In through that way. Alternatively, I may be able to get in through this side. Nope. Cannot get in through the cockpit. Okay. Well, shit. I guess I just can't get in there then. That's disappointing. I guess that means I have to just explosively decompress it then? Well, at least I can properly depressurize this whole area. Alright. Just gotta go ahead and do that.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Lovely. And now this whole internal segment here is depressurized. Yes, it is. Right. So all we gotta do is cut my way out the front now. Or the top. Some way. Cut my way out the floor. Oh, removing this thing here is danger, apparently? Yeah. So that's gonna explosively decompress the floor. Oh, you know what? That's probably okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna test this. Because I'm in a depressurized area, so I don't have to worry about... being fucking destroyed by the pressure inside, right? Changing? Fucking just get through the door. There you go. Okay. Because any pressure coming out of these side bits here is going to go down. Right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. In the end, though, the only reason to buy a remake... There we go. Hey, we didn't destroy anything. The only reason to buy a remake is to, is if you, like, think there's still more replayability in it. Anyway, how you doing, Beam? You can say hello just to go to sleep. Hello, Beam. Right. Come on. Stop it moving. There we go. Well, there's like a whole thing attached to the bottom of this. Alright, put that utility arm on the barge. This one here as well. Right.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Pop that down there. Right, and then that panel...
Caution. Tethers depleted.
Oh, I don't have any tethers. Well, I guess I should have checked that before I came over here. I guess I'll go buy some tethers then. Well, at least we got the whole ship depressurized, right? Oh, the airlock is still pressurized. Well, that's okay. We can fix that.
Processor
All right.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
You watched the first section of the game while I was slacking off. It looks so pretty. You want to have pretty a PC can make it look? Yeah, I guess that's another one, right? Is if you get a remake and your hardware isn't up to it.
Tethers restored.
Right, you got to be careful that you're not buying a remake that ends up looking just as bad as the original. Alright. Maybe check out some like initial reviews of it. Alright. Let's get rid of those cut points. Lovely. And this whole thing here goes on the barge, eh? Yep. Down there you go. Same with you. Down there you go. Wonderful. Right, so the airlock there is still pressurized. So all I have to do is press the airlock button from the outside here. And I'm pretty sure that will depressurize it.
Airlock.
There we go.
Pressurizing.
And now the whole ship is safely depressurized. Okay, so that's how you depressurize these ones. Let me just remove that entire communications array from the outside there. Down you go, onto the barge. Right. And then there's those solar sails that I can't remove unless I get them from the inside.
Salvage deposit
Right.
secured.
It's still weird to me how you can't use your brakes if you're currently removing an item from the ship. Like, why is it that I can't activate my brakes and also to remove something from the ship at the same time? I can use my brakes just fine there. Pretty sure I can use my brakes just fine while I'm cutting as well. Yeah.
Account credited.
I think I can even use my brakes while I'm holding something with the grapple. But it's just while that little central section is going like... It really doesn't like to let you brake. So you have to brake before you try and remove something from the ship. Which is just very unintuitive. Alright. Down I go. Right. Is there anything else to remove here, or is that all the cut points? Well, that one's free. Into the processor you go.
Processing valuable deposit.
There are more cut points up top here. So we're gonna go ahead and take those off. Oh, this one's... Does it have a canopy? Is this a whole removable canopy, or is that... not? What is that? That's just a panel with cut point paint on it. Okay, that's free now. This whole thing here is processor, so into the processor you go. Right. Okay. So yeah, that gloss is gonna have to be cut out, which I am not going to do. I'll tell you that right now. I'm absolutely not going to remove that. Guitar time. It's so good, isn't it? I love the hillbilly music. It's like, don't go wandering in that there... don't go wandering in that there asteroid field if you know what's good for you, stranger. Plays this music. Alright, hang on. I need to wedge myself down this way. Because you can see that cut point right there. There we go. Got it. Right. And now we sneak our way out through here. Grabby. Alright, and then I'll just tether that in there, I guess. Off you go, buddy. Gonna pull that panel there down as well. Reel it towards me. There we go. Pow. 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 That ought to get it in there, right? Or if not, it's gonna get it close. Okay, and now the floor's off, which is where my easy job begins. Soft grate into the barge. I guess those doors need to go in the processor, huh? Pow. You as well, buddy. Nice lightweight door there. Pow. Okay, now remember, we still need a circuit. So something where there is a circuit, I need to get it. And I'm pretty sure I need to remove it from it while it's still attached. So I need to turn off the power first. Which means I need to take the arse off the ship, and then we need to get to the reactor somehow. This one has wires. I don't care about wires. I'm running out of O2. Let's go get O2 first. Alright. Turn that music up a wee bit. Oh yeah, it did fire. Because there was a big, like, trail of blue coming out of it. I guess I missed it then. Feels bad, man. I was inside the ship at the time. Because I had to depressurize it. You done did it, streamer? You bought the thing? Heck yeah.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oxygen is what I was there for. Very nice.
Can lead to missed salvage goals.
Right. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you decide that it is a worthwhile purchase. Alright, and make sure to play it. Get your atmosphere right before you boot the game up, right? Okay, so we gotta take the reactor out. That's a big one. Which I think the reactor is in the walls somewhere. Nope. My thruster is degraded. There goes that cut point. All right, grapple. This guy goes on the barge. Okay. You bought the Resident Evil 2 remake when it was on sale, never played it? Oh. Well, now you gotta play both of them.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. And take this thruster cap here off as well. And this bad boy goes in the processor. Alright, I'm just gonna drag him along with me here. Why can I not stop moving? Excuse me. Alright. Oh, I guess because my thruster is so damaged, huh? Maybe I should go repair that. Anyway. No, my brake works way better there. I guess I was just being pushed or something by it. Okay, I need to hit the button from the inside to get the thruster out. A ship thruster. Okay, this damaged thruster is actually going to annoy me. I need to go get it fixed. Alright, well, the front's not supposed to fall off for a start. Your best Aussie accent. Oh, man. I gotta get into character. I haven't done an Aussie accent in forever. Good day, mate. Crocodile. Well, the front's not supposed to fall off for a start. There you go. That's my attempt. Alright, hang on. How do I repair my thing? Oh, do I have to, like, go inside? Oh, I can switch fucking tabs? Oh, I never even realized that. My scanner has... I didn't even know my scanner had different tabs. Oh, shit. Hang on. And yet the front of these ships can fall off? They can. Oh, I can see... I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, that's gonna make things way easier. Right, okay. See, now I can just see all the objects in there. Alright, I upgraded the scanner to have more options. Yeah, but I didn't know when I did that. Alright, okay, so where's the reactor and how do I get to it? Oh, first things first. I need to get the thruster out, right? So let's just hit that button. Okay. And now we can head outside and grab that. Alright, remember we need to get a circuit. Can I get the circuit when I disconnect the something from the ship, or do I have to get it before I disconnect it? Alright. I want this. Whoa, whoa. Careful, buddy. No hitting me in the face, thanks. Okay, there goes the thruster. They can reuse that. Okay.
Transferring credits.
Anyway. The more you know, it's very useful. It is. That's going to be extremely helpful moving on. Okay. Got to press F to salvage them from whatever gives you circuit. Yeah, I know. I need to disconnect them from the power grid first, though, right? Or I shock myself. Let's just strip this entire room out of everything. This is wires. I don't care about that. Into the barge with you. Right. Got ourselves a table. That's into the furnace with you. What do you mean you don't want to reuse the table? It's good old high-quality IKEA furniture right there. There's the inside of the comms array, which I have to actually cut off the wall. That's a first. Alright, just yank it. What could go wrong? Well, I know it shocks me and I don't get the thing, because that's what happened last time. Alright. There was probably circuits in that, but whatever. I can get circuits somewhere else, right? There's wires in you. I reckon there's probably a circuit up front, because I remember there being circuit up front before. That's wires, wires. Oh, maybe that was the only circuit, and I just tossed it in the barge. Regulator doesn't do shite. That's wires. Well. Fuel cell? Power cell? No. Alright. How close am I to paying off my debts? Not that close. My grapple is dying. Cool. That's the first salvage goal. Alright. Or console, we'll leave that bad boy alone. Well, there's the reactor. Let's get this side off then. Alright. Since I want to get the reactor out of here as quickly as I can. I got this cable junction that can go. Got whatever that there is in front of me that can go. What is that? Oh, that's the solar sail. I see. That's one solar sail off. Let's get rid of the other one here as well. Alright, that's both the solar sails free. Change the grapple. You guys need to go in the barge, so I'm just going to go ahead and tether you down there. Goodbye, Mr. Solar Sail. And you as well. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't smack me now. Okay. That's them gone. Not quite done, though. Gotta cut that piece of wire there out. And then I got... Oh, there's a power cell up there. Alright, you go onto the barge. You go into the furnace.
Salvage deposit secured.
Right.
Credits awarded.
And now we take off the top piece. Right. And now this whole segment of ship here is free. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull that out. There we go. And this can now come towards me and go into the processor. Pretty sure. I think there's a light on it somewhere. Come on, stop moving. There we go. Close enough. There's the light. A light goes on the barge. You go in there.
Salvage deposited.
Right.
Applying credit to account.
Yeah. That should all be fine to just go in the processor. And now we have the reactor.
Credits deposited.
Easy peasy. I like how he starts breathing so heavily when the reactor comes off. It's like a panic, panic, panic.
Oxygen reserve.
Oh, fuck. There's a whole 2 seconds where the reactor was like maybe potentially stuck. A whole 2 seconds. I gotta go get O2. Maybe keep in mind my thruster is damaged right now, so it can take me a little bit longer. But that's okay. As long as I'm in the right angle, in the right direction. Pow. Done.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okie dokie. Now we head back and we finish this bad boy off. I wonder if I can do it in like 2 more oxygen levels. I think your breathing would increase if you were dismantling a nuclear reactor. I mean, the whole thing is like you pull it out and you throw it down. It's literally that easy. If it was a bigger one, sure. Why do you think the anti-tank palisade deals are floating around this area? But like, it's not something that he hasn't done before. Right, this dude's done this before. Alright. Grab that. Onto the barge. Grab that.
Salvage
Into the
deposit
furnace.
credits transferred.
That one there. Into the furnace. What the fuck just happened? Oh, piss off. Really? No. There. Alright. Doing wuss cake. It almost got away from me there. Jeez. Alright, you go. Where did that lead? How? That wasn't remotely where I was pointing. Alright, I'm just gonna toss that bad boy over there. There you go. Alright. The physics in this game sometimes, man.
Material deposited.
There you go.
Account credit applied.
Alright. Why is the color distorted? Colorblind mode. That's why. Cutter. Grapple. Shabam. Lamp. Shabam. Alright. The seagull physics actually exists in this game? No, they don't.
Credit applied.
You mean to tell me that those physics? What the fuck just happened? Oh, it electrocuted that, I see. All I gotta do is just not get close to that for a second. Pow.
Salvage
Is it just gonna continue the intense music until I disconnect that and get it smelted? Or what? Okay. Council's log, gotta be careful. Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't in any danger. There we go. It just electrified something for a bit and I didn't need to get close to it. Gotta play the intense music. Alright, there's some static electricity around. Be careful. But the arc damages other stuff. Okay, well, it didn't. Alright. The hell kind of unsafe fucking power conduits do they have that cause the electricity to arc or whatever? Right. To be fair, on harder ships, everything terrifies you. That's fair. Star Trek power conduits. Okay, that's also fair. God damn it, chat. Stop being right. Okay. Let's get the rest of the side of the ship off then. Oh. That's been removed. Solids. Good. And I'll take that one there off as well. Right. Grapple time. I think I did throw the only circuits into the barge. Accidentally. Well, too bad. I guess I'll have to get the circuits off the next boat.
Salvage deposit secured.
It's okay. It's not like we're gonna run out of ships to deconstruct. Only circuits? Don't say only circuits. Because that's absolutely a website you know I would sign up for. Goddamn. Only fans for robots. Exactly, right? Exactly. You get where I'm coming from. Alright. Can this whole thing just go in now? I think the whole thing can just go in now. Right. Robot girls are waiting for you at only circuits. Oh boy. Alright. Let's take that one and this one here as well. Hey, salvage goal achieved. Pow. And pow. Man, doing this with a Papega thruster kind of sucks. Where's my agility at? Okay, this whole thing can probably just go in now. Bye. Right. This one here goes in there. Right.
Raw material accepted.
Solids.
Processing object.
Are you free? You are indeed free. You can just go in there then. Goodbye, mister. Right. Now that's the side of the ship removed. We got this thing. Core console goes on the barge. Right.
Salvage deposited.
And now we just gotta take everything in here out. This goes onto the barge. Pow. Yeah, and then you have... Yeah, so you only have wires. I can't get circuits out of you. Power junction. That has a fuse in it. Not that I need a fuse. That octane. Oh, yep. Ox to that storage bin. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, keeping a distance from the electric hazard until it discharges, I guess. Alright. I need to get more oxygen in a second. What is this, battery pack? Well, that wasn't the button I meant to press.
Rewards lost.
Okay. Fucking... That was F to pick up, so I pressed F and it just did the fucking launch attack. Well, goodbye middle of that ship. Alright. The battery pack survived, though, somehow. Damn, that was a big explosion for a ship that had already had the reactor and all its power cells removed. Oh no, there was another one behind here. Rip my final salvage goal. Damn it, I tried to pick a thing up. It said F to pick up. Why would they put the button that blows the ship up and the button that picks up the thing in front of you? Why would they make that the same button? Oh man. Alright, toss that into the furnace. Oh well. Alright. We didn't get what I came here for anyway. Oh, that's already in there, I guess. Oh, I'm looking for that bad boy.
Reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage.
Material accepted.
Alright, time to go get more fuel and oxygen. I didn't die though, so that was surprising. This is a namby-bamby boutique. God, this is work. I need to perform better. I pressed the button to pick the thing up and it was like, nope, I'm gonna do that instead. It's F to pick button up and it's also F to explode the ship. I feel like that should not have been the same button.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Blow up an entire fucking... Goddamn, a whole salvage goal. That's the first time we're not hitting salvage goal 5. Alright. Oh well. Still gonna get a decent chunk of money out of this though. Right, I think it's probably best for me to just try and get what's in the wall here out if I can. Hey, there's a fuse, I'll take that. And that. There's still an intact terminal there somehow. Well, some stuff survived.
Credit applied.
Alright, let's not worry about what we lost. Let's worry about saving what's still there, eh? Ah, jeez. There's a whole bunch of shite in here that got wrecked, and now there's just rubble everywhere. Alright. Let's get these out. Nice and careful now. Okay. Gonna head outside. Grapple. Tether that one straight down. And tether that one there straight down as well. Whoa, careful there, buddy.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Okay, and now if I could nice and safely take this side of the ship off, that'd be great. I guess I'll get some of that panel out of there first. It's mostly the fragile inside of the ship that got wrecked. This is mostly just stuff I can grab and toss in the furnace. Okay, let's get that light off. If I can just hit salvage goal 4, I think I'll be happy. Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Pow. Any more power cells in here? And there's one more over on the other side there. Alright. I'm not even getting much money out of that random bits of salvage then. Oh, I blew the whole top off. That goes in the furnace now. Alright. Light bulb, 3,400 credits. Damn inflation. Yeah.
Raw material processed.
Alright.
Credits deposited.
Pow. Pow. Just gonna try and clean up some of the debris here so I can get around more easily. That goes in the processor. Ran a bit of nanocarbon. This one goes into there. Right. Yeah, furnace stuff generally ain't too expensive, but I'm just trying to get it out the way. That computer terminal goes down that way. That computer terminal there goes down that way. That computer terminal there goes down that way. A piece of aluminium there for the furnace. Pow. Alright. One there for the furnace as well. What are you? Also furnace? Right. Hey, so much crap just in the way now. A shame about those hydroponics bays. That would have been some good money. Alright. A shame about whatever it was I was trying to pick up that probably got utterly destroyed. I was just trying to pick it up, man. I don't even know what it was. Or should I have my... I should probably have my cutter out then. I generally consider my my grapple to be like the more harmless of my tools because it doesn't, you know, fire a laser beam at things. But turns out the grapple is the more dangerous of the two. Shift manager gonna nickname you Butterfingers for this? Yeah, no kidding. What happened? Why did the ship explode? Cutter? Oh yeah, I was trying to pick up a packet of crisps in front of me. I was trying to just like grab some walkers, you know. And I accidentally pulled the trigger for the nuclear warhead that I carry in my hand. Yeah, instead of raising my left hand to grab the chips, the crisps, I in fact grabbed the I in fact pulled the trigger on the on my right hand, the other hand. You know, it's an easy mistake to make, you know, mistaking one hand for the other one. Real easy mistake. It's amazing how often cutters do that. It's an easy mistake to make. That's why there are no crisps on Air Force One. Yeah. I'm so glad the Gore can't stop streaming until the uptime has been live for at least 7 hours. So you say. However, I can stop streaming whenever I want. And I'm really tempted to just go like this and then press the stop streaming button.
Material deposited.
All right, let's pull this out. And mod, so what you say goes. I don't think that's how that works, but you're welcome to believe it if you want. Oh, what? Okay, well, that worked out, I guess. Gonna drag that over. You represent chat. You being a mod doesn't make you a diplomat. You're not the fucking emissary to chat. Alright, toss that in the... Chat says I should stream till the uptime is 7 hours. I don't think chat said that. Alright. Pow. Pow. Alright. Nominees for Ambassador of World, Firestorm. 6 hours to go, buddy. Oh, boy. It's literally not even worth it to grab this thing. It's worth $1. Why am I doing it? Alright. Let's see. We got some computer terminals here I can remove. Shift over. That's upwards. That's the barge. There we go. Damn ceiling computers.
Applying credit to account.
Right. That's a furnace. Pow. That there is also for the furnace. Pow. That one has wires in it and goes down there. Pow. Right. We've got another computer terminal over that way. I kind of want to continue to get this area here under control and cleaned up. Alright. There is a cut point that leads to nothing. That panel goes in there. Alright. I guess I can't take the side off there, huh? I can take this side off, though. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Shabam. Anyway, how you doing today for ya? That goes in there. Has this whole thing been disconnected? No. Just gonna try and take this outer panel here off. You are now free.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I'm coming back later. Tired? I know that feeling. I too am tired today, though it's entirely my fault. I was up late last night doing Rimworld modding. I decided I just had to get fucking the half of that list of shit I had to do done.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Right.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels.
Clearly I didn't finish it. Yes, no, I did not finish it. I have about half of the list left. Missed the Rimworld stream. What's the next mod pack like? It's 40k-ish. I've tried to make it more, or as 40k inspired as I can. So you can build like dreadnoughts and space marines and all that. And there's chainswords, las guns, all that good stuff. Pow. Right. You go in there.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
We're running some Call of Cthulhu stuff for warp demons. We're running, right. We're running a whole bunch of humanoid alien races. Because it's Rimworld and I have to. I got the Moya working, so I got slug people. Right. But yeah, I'm still doing a whole bunch of like little still doing a whole bunch of little like tweaks and mod changes and whatnot. I'm just gonna toss all of that in there, get rid of it all. Right, all of this crap from the explosion earlier. That is a comms array and can stay in there. Right. This one goes in the furnace. This one goes in the furnace. Those cables are not free yet. That panel goes in the furnace. That one there goes in the furnace.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
That one there goes in the furnace. I think I just tossed that into the... Nope, it went in. So I thought I just tossed it into oblivion, but no, it was fine. That one goes in the furnace. Right. These bits go in the furnace. Right. Okay. That one into the furnace. This is what I wanted to do. Just get rid of all the rubble. Get it out the way. The sooner it's out the way, the sooner we can get back to being productive. Right. It's mostly about just knocking it all the way out of the way. Right. Did the airlock survive? Kind of. Okay. Yeah, the airlock's fine. A little bit of a mishap, but... Oh, I see a power cell in there. I gotta be very careful. That thing will explode if I heat it up even a little bit. Alright. I'm not running Save Our Ship. I was considering running it, actually, for Rimworld. To get, like, spaceships and stuff. But I was like, it's probably way too much effort to get that working. Because I reckon that is going to be a buggy fucking mess of a mod to run in this pack. Alright.
Salvage secured.
That's a piece of furnace material there. Get that out of there. Right. Not part of the minimum viable product. Yeah. Because, like, I would like to run Save Our Ship and do, like, a space colony someday. But, the thing about Save Our Ship is that, like, vacuum exposure is not a thing that is coded into Rimworld, so none of the humanoid alien races really have compatibility for it.
Deposit accepted.
So you gotta get, like, separate compatibility mods. It's as big an overhaul as Combat Extended, right? And I'm already having to code my own Combat Extended patches because they just don't exist. I have coded 3 or 4 of them for this, mod pack. Okay, so I should be able to just remove the front now. No, that bit. In that. Okay, I should be able to just remove you. You should just come off. Alright, give me that. Put that on there. You go in there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You go in there. Right. That there goes into the furnace.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Wait, I see something down there that...
Object. Credits awarded.
Oh, no, that's just a cut point, I see. Okay. More furnace pieces, god damn it. There's still more rubble. That was a really bad spot for an explosion, huh? Alright. Level of interest in Space Haven. Sorry.
Material deposited.
In simpler words for my 5-year-old brain. What do you mean by Space Haven? I mean, like, how much do I want to run Save Our Ship in Remold? Oh, Space Haven's got a lot of interest. Oh, that's a different game. Okay. A little bit. If it's the game I'm thinking of, it is on my list.
Secured. Credits awarded.
Right. Okay. Pow. Shabam. Where are you? There you are. Aliens are compatible with the Swiss 2 for deep pressure. Out of space, the only thing they're not compatible with is if they have clothing or power restriction. Yeah, see, and pretty much every humanoid alien race has clothing or power restriction. Like the Rabbi, the Moyo, the Rackle. They all have it. Alright.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Pow. What's that thing I just shoved? That's you. Pow. Right. Okay. We didn't actually lose that much of the ship from that explosion. I genuinely thought we lost like 2 panels, but we only lost 1. Now 1 and a bit, I guess. Right. That terminal there goes onto the barge. Pow. Right. There's a nice soft crate there.
Credits deposited.
Onto the barge with you. Right. Like, even if it's only a couple things, it's just a pain to have to patch everything for every mod, you know? So I would like to run as few mods that I have to patch myself as possible. Right. And the mods that the patches that I do make are ones that I want to be using in my future runs as well. Right, into the processor with you. Okay, some add-on for SOS2. Not sure if all of them are up to date. I guarantee you half of them won't be. If it's anything like Combat Extended, half of them will not be up to date. Okay. Time to cool down, little cutter. All right. There we go. Grapple. You need to go in the processor. This is like the most annoying part of any ship to remove, this piece right here. Stop. Okay, that doesn't come off. Okay, that whole back section there probably wants to just go in there. You are free, so move as you wish.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Of course my oxygen reserves are low. Why would they not be? All right, let's go get more O2 while dragging this with me. Make sure it goes in the right hole. There you go. Okay. Break.
Processing object.
Okay.
Applying credits to account.
And shabam. Right. O2 time.
Oxygen
Back we go.
stabilizing.
All right, if we can just hit number 4, I'm just gonna probably toss the rest into wherever. Because we're not gonna hit salvage goal 5 at this point. It's physically impossible. So we're gonna take the big parts off now, I think. The company be damned. Alright, remove that. Grapple time. Okay, you go in there. Remove that. Pow. Goodbye. You can probably take the whole front off, right?
Transferring credits.
That we can. Alright, you go in the processor as well.
Credits deposited.
Alright, I don't believe there's anything else there I can take off, so good luck, have fun. There's some gloss on that I could remove, but I really don't care. Right. And again, I can't brake while I'm grabbing that, so I'm just gonna awkwardly glide into the wall.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Right. Pal. Oh no, the gloss. Right. Storage bin onto the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Alright. Storage bin onto the barge. Seat onto the barge. Seat onto the barge.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Hey, we hit salvage goal 4. Let's go!
Rewards will be paid.
Alright. And... okay, so once I've disconnected it from the ship, I can't take the circuits out. Oh, yes I can. Never mind. I should have to do it from the right spot.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Okay,
credited.
so the front. Grabby. Pow. Grab that bit.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Pow.
transferred.
Anything else to remove, or is it just lights? I think it's just lights at this point. I guess there's the roof that needs to go in the processor. All right, we'll cut the roof off and call it a day. All right. We did a pretty okay job with this ship. Not the best, admittedly. There was a little mishap, but we've learned from it. And the most important part to remember is that when mistakes are made, improvements follow. Alright. Grapple time. You go to there. You go to there. There's lamps on those, but I don't really care. You go in there as well.
Accepted for processing. Credits
And then the rest of you into that wall of the furnace right there. Okay. What is that? There's a bottle. Into the furnace with you. Anything else I'm leaving behind? There's probably a few fragments, right? Yeah, there's a couple tiny fragments. There's this one. What are you? Furnace scrap. And then that one right there as well.
material accepted.
Just friggin' miles away from me and thus tiny as heck. There we go. Oh, hey. You've made it? You just gonna drift in? I'll give you a tether to help you out. A couple tethers to help you out, because then I'm depleted.
No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Please tell me you're gonna drift in there. You've got 2 tethers putting you in there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, job well done, I guess. Let's go refill tethers and call it a day. And by refill tethers, I mean I'm gonna upgrade my tether maximum today.
Raw material processed.
There we go. Now I just sit here and wait for the whole thing to go in there. Which it will. Let's go stand on the floor. And by stand on the floor, I mean I'm gonna just sit here like the tiny child that I am. Look at how small I am. Alright. Looks like the whole thing's burnt up. In we go. Shift over, baby. Yeah, so we accidentally blew up the hydroponics. A good few data banks. Interesting observation, given how problematic free-floating objects in orbit has become to NASA. To NASA, the idea of tearing ships apart like these in orbit seems daft. A small enough for Atmo flight, even if it's just their first one to the ground. I mean, true. Right, we destroyed some scrap accidentally. Airlock console's gone. Yeah, we lost a lot. Mostly those data banks got just obliterated. So what exploded? Something exploded. Was it the data banks exploded when I hit them with the poom? It couldn't have been, right? Because like, I don't know. Because the battery didn't explode. That was still fine after the explosion. Maybe it was a second battery. That would make sense, I guess. Damn, I didn't get my repair kit. Oh well. Those repair kits are important to get. Okay.
Good morning, Cutter.
Good morning, Cutter. What's up? I got a hab poster. As of level 6, I'm now authorized to work with Class 2 reactors. Nice. Coolant leaks cause all surrounding objects to become highly brittle and easily destroyed. Okay. Environmental control unit controls the atmosphere and pressure levels inside a ship, as well as provides coolant to the reactor. I see. So if I turn off the environment control unit, then the reactor stops being cooled and starts to overheat, but it does also depressurize the ship. So I imagine we have to deal with both of those at the same time. Okay. Sure. We still on 13 mil. I got a bunch of new emails. Nice. New stickers. And we're done.
Good news, Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now.
Yeah.
Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through them.
Sure.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter, like I said,
This guy's real helpful.
let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
Alright, let me just do some data recovery real quick. Recovering time. I like this guy that's like never cut a ship in his life. In case these ships are made from next gen materials which might survive ammo entrance. Congrats on your more dangerous day job, Cutter. We both believe you'll survive, yeah. Hey then, Voneret. So this game, so in this game, Gore is glorified trash sorta, basically. Alright, bring your thunder. What is this? Hey, I know we're not talking right now, but I wrote a song that I think may bring us all together again. Cool. Someone wrote a song about something. Hey, from Vancouver. Alright. Some more messages. What do we got? Class 2 reactor authorization. These reactors are connected to an ECU and long-range thrusters. Shipbreakers must disconnect the ECU and thrusters before extracting the reactor. Okay. Sure. It's just a faster meltdown sequence, not an instant explosion, though. So as long as I get it in the barge, it's fine. All right. Core computer being hacked. I hope not. All right. Emergency control unit now authorized to work on salvage containing ECUs. They control the atmosphere and pressure. Properly extract an ECU, open its access panel, remove the connected coolant canisters. The ECU but now be safe to salvage. Watch out for coolant leaks, as these can adversely affect body temperature and the stability of salvage material. And then some more lore I don't care about. Right, cool. Okay. Let's go to here. Stickers. Got a bunch of stickers. I'll check those out later. Right, thrusters. I need to repair that. Yes. Good. Brake increase. I don't care about the brake increase yet. All right, what I do want to do is go to my grapple. And I want to upgrade my thrust, my tether amount. Yes, get 40 of these bad boys. All right. Don't need another Canadian to lose their account like Linus. Good old Linus. Right. Push force, charge push. I don't care about that. Tether lifetime. Right now my tether lifetime is 1 minute. I could upgrade it to 2. What have I got for oxygen? Ah, if only I had more O2 capacity in. Okay, maybe not that one then. Work suit. What have I got? Heat resistance. Audio resynth. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the audio resynth. I want more sounds. I want to hear those sounds, those wonderful sounds of space. All right, and I'll repair my grapple. I think half health is, you know, reasonable to repair it at. Kitapalua. Oh, Beulah. Right. Think we're looking fine. Let's start that shift, baby. Time for training. All right. Yes. All right, I forget if I get paid for these. Like the whole ship. I think I do, right? If I extract this whole damn thing.
All right, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor.
Yeah.
This one's not quite as simple.
Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward.
Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare.
Sure, prep. But you're on the clock, don't forget.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing.
Mm-hmm.
And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU.
Okay.
Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it.
Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. Soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh,
Okay.
and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
You got it. Systems mode on my scanner. Ooh. Okay. So that's the reactor. That's the ECU. Oh boy. I got some complicated looking pipes in the back then. Got a giant ass fuel tank here. Okay. So how do I get in there? That's the real question. Because clearly I need to get inside there somehow. There we go. Airlock on the top of this bad boy. Pow.
Airlock depressurizing.
Right. Okay. Well, the fuel tank Russia says it's safe. Sure they do. Right. Here's the ECU. Okay. And then there's a door here. Let's go ahead and open that up. Oh. Okay, that just straight up led to the outside. Fair enough. All right then. I don't know why they decided to... Why did they design the ship this way? Look at this. We've got the door is on the floor, which is the ceiling of the ship. This door has the panel on the side there, going this way, going there, and just start cutting. Yeah, tap, tap. I'm on the clock, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so hang on. We've got... That's the thruster. So I'm going to need to disconnect it from that. Oh man, as soon as I cut this, it's gonna go, isn't it? Thruster ejection switch. Manual override to extract a thruster with minimal risk of rupture. Okay, I should be able to just do that, right? I should just be able to... Boom, done. Okay. That should be good now. Okay. And now we just push that out the back. Because I already took the cap off. And then we bodge it? Bodge it. Right. There we go. Okay. Thrust is out of the way. Breaking ships and taking names, that I am maddest.
Applying credit to account.
Okay. So that's the thruster gone. Now we should probably remove the entire housing on this thing, right? The whole thing. If I had to guess, this is probably a very smart idea. Maybe not that one. That one looks important. All right. These ones over here, though. Last thing you want to do is let this thing go boom. Yeah, no kidding. I probably won't even have time to regret it. Right. That's that one. They don't expect you to work smart. They expect me to work fast, I know. They expect you to work efficiently. Hey, ain't that the truth? Right. Okay, I should be able to... Oh, wait, we got one up here. Hopefully I can take the arse of the ship off now. Alright, even if it's only little bits. Alright. We've also got these bits here. Right. So cut. Yes. Okay. Processor. Unfortunately, I don't have a good angle to the processor from here, so I'm gonna have to escort this one. Alright. Pow. That way. Pow. There we go. In it goes. Okay. Now, can I pull that panel there off? Or are you stuck? Go ahead and take this thing here off. What is this? This is barge and barge. Okay, that's just antennas. Let's get that whole thing there out of the way. Barge it. Right. And same on the other sides. Oh, out of range. My bad. Okay. Down there you go. Right. Okay. I am seeing this here start... Look, it's desynchronized a little bit in terms of space. So if I pull this here up, it should be loose, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay. So we're just gonna pull that up. See that? That's a free reactor right there. Right, so you go there, into that. There's your old processor. You as well. Are you too heavy to move? Oh, you're still connected some... No, you're not. There's no way you're still connected, right? No way. Alright. You're going in there just fine? Yeah, I think there's a light on there I didn't grab, but whatever.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay. These things are real heavy. These parts don't split any smaller either. Right. You go that way. Pow. Pow. Well, there's the lights. Okay, I'm gonna escort this bad boy over. Alright, come on. Reel it, reel it. Uh-oh. You good? You good. Okay, that's gone in just fine. I clearly need a more powerful grapple, though, if I'm going to be handling these kinds of ships. Alright. Tether that to here. Please don't hit the reactor, though. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. This should gently just scoot by. There we go. Okay. Let's get myself wedged behind something. Pull it towards me hard as I can. All right. I'm gonna head over this way. Brake. Good, good. All right, you're in there now. Better use tethers to accomplish the same thing, but I'm trying to save those at least a little bit. Right. And then I just disconnect that and you can just drift right in there. Whoa. All right. Now then, we've got a nice exposed reactor right here. So this fuel pipe here goes into the processor.
Processing valuable deposit.
Not exactly sure how to get that off the reactor as a whole. Oh, the reactor has like housing around it that I've got to disconnect as well. Okay. So I'm assuming, right, hopefully correctly here, that the moment I disconnect the coolant, it's going to start melting down, right? So that's the point where I'm going to have to just pull it out and throw it down. So do I want to remove its protective housing first, this structure? Or do I leave that? Will it start melting down if I do that? I guess I'm going to go ahead and remove the coolant first. That's the wrong side. Right. I might want to remove more of the housing, honestly. More of this. But then I have to take that off. I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. Again, it might be important. Right. So how do I do you? How do I do this bit? Panel. This goes into the furnace. One thing at a time, I suppose.
Deposit accepted.
Right. You guys ready, chat? It says pickup. Not like barge or anything. Maybe I do want to take off this bit. Would make it a lot easier to dispose of the coolant rapidly. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay. Oh, this whole segment here is just free now. Okay. That panel into there. Okay. This panel into there as well.
Processing object.
This is more along the lines of what I can handle. Also got that airlock. There's an atmosphere regulator there. That goes onto the barge. Right.
Salvage deposit registered.
Got those cut points still. Like, well, just removing that is already good. Okay. I don't want to accidentally disconnect the ECU and everything from it. Right. So we got to take out the coolant, of which there is 3. So that's 1. Grab it. Oh, I see. So I can just grab those. Okay, I just got to disconnect them and then I can grab them. Okay, reactor's melting down. I figured. Okay, remove that panel.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Yes, I know. Remove that panel. Throw it over there. Remove this panel. Put it there. Grab the reactor.
Great work, Cutter.
Pull that bad boy out.
Handling both the thrusters and ECU, giving you a nice, long, controlled meltdown.
Okay.
Still, you want to get it on the barge right quick.
We did it. There we go.
Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress.
We did it.
Now we just gotta work on improving the time.
All right. We're
That's
done
true.
with saying we'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter. Weaver out.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll continue to dismantle the rest of the ship then. Alright, that's on the barge. Heck yeah. Glowy panel net rip insides. Apparently that was what I was supposed to do. Alright. Oh, could I have disconnected all of the coolant, like, at once by pressing the button? I can't get that off. Right. Guess we'll get the reactor housing apart then. Ow.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
How do I disconnect you now? I guess I have to cut these. That's a good start, eh? Slice those open. Alright. Remember, we also got that giant-ass fuel tank to deal with. That's gonna be good money. Big ol' fuel tank. Alright. Slicey, slicey. Oh, whoops. It's taking off. I did not realize the inside of that was still pressurized. My bad. Okay. However, that actually kind of launched it real conveniently. I mean, you know, you're now miles into the sky, which is not super helpful.
Count credit applied.
Careful, buddy. Careful. Need to throw you over this way. And in there you go. Thank you. Right. I didn't leave the panel on the outside, did I? Damn it.
Processing valuable object. Credit
Well, okay. Bit of a mistake there. No big deal. All right. It's okay. We still have the airlock itself. We're expected to lose a little bit of wealth, right? All right. Here's our first time doing a ship like this.
Credits transferred.
Right, and we got the Class 2 reactor out, which is the big thing. Again, that was like half a salvage goal all on its own. All right. There's also this one over here. Going to slice that. And slice that. Oops. Lag. Game. Some sort of lag just happened there and almost killed me game. Alright. That goes into there. Off you go, buddy. Alright. This one. There was just a big old panel down there as well, so we're gonna go ahead and pull her down. Pull her down, fellas. And then link that one into there. And off it goes. Pull her down. Alright. Try to keep it going towards this way. There you go. Right. Just gotta guide it with the tether there. Might have been a light or whatever on that, but who cares? Okay, this big ring here is completely disconnected, so... let's put that into there as well. And again, just gently scoot her up. And now just gently scoot it down. Right. You need a little bit extra care because the reactor is still all around you. Oh, apparently there's a little bit of structure on that didn't want to go in there. That's okay though. All right. As long as it wasn't a big blunder, I can handle like 3,000 credits of the wrong stuff going in the wrong area. All right. Now then. Let's pull you over this way. He's coming. Slowly. Pow. And you should be good with that, right? easily. All right. Got some nacelles. I'm gonna have to cut off and barge. These things are kind of getting in the way, which is annoying. Oh, in order to take them off, I have to light the fuel on fire. That fuel tank is gonna be a fucking ordeal in and of itself, right? Okay, is all of this here for processor? I think so, right? Yeah.
Processing object. Applying
How do I disconnect you?
salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Maybe around back of this thing? That's probably like a cut point. That is a coolant pipe. I can drain the fuel tank. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to it. I mean, that looks like I'm supposed to cut it, but this doesn't say cut point, so I'm assuming I'm not supposed to cut that. All right. Oops. Hey. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and switch to my cutter so I don't accidentally do that. All right. Looks yellow to you. Cut. Okay. Let's see what else we can find around here. Cut it all and feed it to the furnace for efficiency. Just put the whole ship in the furnace at that point. You're bound to get, like, some money out of it, right? Okay, we got 2 cut points here. Oh, the fuel pipe going into that. Oh, 4, never mind. Oh, hang on, there's a panel here. Flush fuel valve. Flush fuel from the cells and conjoined pipes. That seems like what I want to do. Right. So now those are all empty, right? And all the fuel is in there. Right? Hang on a minute. Shipbreaker shift managers hate this one weird trick. What is that? That's a light. A bunch of terminals. Amplifiers. Okay. Atmosphere regulator over that way. Whatever the fuck is in there. All terminals. Alright, so that's got nothing to do with what I'm doing here, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to just go ahead and slice these off now then, eh? Though I think I would feel safest if I remove the fuel tank as quickly as possible. But that looks pretty entombed, right? I think I have to take these things off first. All right. 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 Just don't light it on fire. Easy. There you go.
Warning. Low oxygen level detected.
You're a low oxygen level. Don't you tell me how to live my life. With or without oxygen. That's my right. As a, spaceborne, Link's employee. All right.
Oxygen levels stable.
I don't need no oxygen to live. What is this thing on the side here? This is like a whole ass side, like, shuttle or something. Oh no, that's the cockpit. I see. Hello. Interesting place for a cockpit on the side of the ship. All right. Cutting time. Okay. Slide our way on in here. Right. Slice that cut point there as well. Shabam. All right. Grapple. Pull you off. All right. Down to the barge with you. And go backstory. Lisher says you paid to leave Atmo and move into a little fab hut to start a new life. It's part of your debt. I see. All right.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Cutting time. Time to slice. Wait for the cutter to cool down a little bit. There we go. There we go. And now we remove you from there. Tether it down, because that's the easiest solution. All right. Okay, did I find the hidden hard drive? I haven't been inside the ship yet, so we're still just taking out the dangerous parts of the ship.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right. Once we've managed to make this part safer, I'll get inside, depressurize the front part of the ship, and then we'll get started on collecting any loot within. Oh, my hab unit? Oh, my hab unit? No idea. I guess not. Not in? Oh, you mean like outside it? I didn't even know there was one. All right. I guess I'll go check that out when I go get O2. Hey, now. Careful, buddy. Okie dokie. Now then, how do I get that fuel tank out?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Because you don't just come out, huh? All right. So I guess I gotta do this. Okay. Gotta be careful to make sure I'm aiming the laser away from the fuel tank. You know, kind of a decent idea, I think. I don't know. What do you think, Chet? Is that a smart idea? All right. Or do you think I can handle a fuel tank explosion to the face? This ship's design is really stupid also, by the way. Like, yeah, let's have a giant fuel tank where it can be hit by, like, a really hot meteorite. Like, 2 centimeter wide meteorite just comes in at near relativistic speeds from the side and impacts the fuel tank. You've lost count of the fuel tanks you blown to bits. Yeah, not efficient enough. Use the slicer. I mean, the slicer on these cut points is honestly probably the smart idea. Because then you don't have to disintegrate the whole thing. You only have to kill a little bit of it. Right, so now I can cut these parts here off, right? Once again, I'm not exactly sure how I take this bit here out. But I'm sure I want to disconnect these pipes. Alright. Still attached to the front. Yeah. I get rid of these pipes here first, though. Because these are now free. Just like that. How do I get you out of here, though? Just gonna reel it towards me here, maybe a little bit. No. Oh, the whole fucking cage is moving. That's not good. Okay. You are correct that the fuel clamp is still here and is well and truly active. Okay, I need to get this cage off, right? That's probably a good start, is to remove the cage. And I can do that by pulling it this way. No? Do I need to take off the reactor first? Like this part? No, because you're just hard attached, aren't you? Cut. Yeah, it's a solid ring. But see, if I were to... Here's the thing, right? Alright, hang on. You... Need you to come back down here. Alright. Good. Right. Now this thing... I'm gonna go down here. Because it slides over this, right? So if I were to... grab it here and pull it. Maybe not. Okay, let's get the fuel tank loose at least. And maybe we can wiggle it out somewhere. Okay. Alright, fuel tank's loose. Which also means that the entire reactor housing here is loose. This whole thing here is now disconnected. Ah, here we go. Okay, so now I've got this bit loose. Okay. So you... I can very briefly just like... that. See? Right. It's going slow, but that's okay. It doesn't have to go fast. Alright. Gonna cancel that now. It's far enough away. Okay, we need to figure out how the hell I'm getting this thing out. Because now that this is disconnected, it's clear that, like, this is just what I have to deal with. Let's grab that. Pull that out. Put that down there. Right. Okay. Now we take this off. And put you down there. Or to take all the panels off of the reactor. Oh, that only releases the mounting plate on the top. This whole thing has to go in the processor, so... I was planning on just dumping the whole thing in there and it, like, as we go. I want to get the ECU out. That's the big thing. Where are my cut points here, though? There just aren't any. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I can't cut the outside. There's a lamp there.
Warning. Oxygen low.
You're low.
Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
There's a couple computer panels in there, too. I'm gonna go get O2. Right. We'll come back and figure that out. We got plenty of time. Now, this is a hazard level 6 ship. We're gonna be getting bank out of this thing. Alright. Shrug if that's your plan. I mean, I'm gonna try everything exhaustively until I have to make a cut that I don't want to. Alright. And you said there was a secret hard drive around here somewhere? Oh. You're right, so there is. Ow. Gimme. Okay. You do things by detail since it reduces weight. That's fair. I'm mostly just exploring the ship at this point. I want to make sure I do everything, like, you know, I don't cut something before I have to. And I like to keep things put together so I don't forget where things were. Right. Anyways, you do you. Yeah, I mean, we'll do it because you're all right. It does reduce weight. And it's... in the event that I end up dicking it up, it is still money that I have now as opposed to money that I may get all at once later.
Valuable object processed.
Right.
Credits deposited.
Pow. Pow. You. Yeah, because these things aren't really worth very much on their own. That mounting plate wants to go in there. Alright. After a while, the natural, like, gravity of the processor itself grabs them, right? Okay, let's take a look at the underside here. Any cut points? Nope, no cut points there.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. Any cut points here? There's this, like, piece of structure here, but it's not a cut point. There's a little arrow there, but that doesn't Again, that's not a cut point. I mean, it might be worth it to slice those anyway. Don't mind. Don't mind. Yeah, because this whole ECU here is still well and truly sort of just attached to this thing. Right. I'm gonna take those lights out because the money I know I can get. I didn't get my money for that light, so either it didn't tell me or I fucking launched it into the void. One of the two. Right. Make my own cut points. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do, right? Because this thing just ain't coming free. And this panel here wants to come off. Let's have a look at the structure real quick. Okay, well, that's real helpful. Right. This whole thing is just one solid panel, it says, apparently. Yeah. I'm imagining this is very similar to how the glass works on the other parts, right? Or there just isn't going to be a cut point. What about underneath the ECU? Down here. Is there anything holding it on down this way? No idea, and I can't see down there, so I'm going to assume no. My game has frozen.
Warning.
Okay.
Fuel levels are low.
Your fucking face level is low. Right. This one. Okay. And what I want to do is go to the other side. Good one, streamer. Thanks. I came up with that all by myself. Are you proud of me, chat? All right. And we're just gonna go ahead and slice him. That thing was worth 13k. Okay, well, clearly I wasn't supposed to slice that. But it did free up the ECU. Which is too big to fit out that door. But can it fit out this door? Nope. Wait, nope. Too big for that one too. Okay. Huh. Right. How much are these things worth? These little structures, 3,000 each. What if I just obliterate this? All right, let's see how this works. Okay, so that panel is now free. That at least gets me one free panel that I can now do stuff with. Pow. All right, and you go all into the furnace. Okay, then now we can bring out the ECU through here, which I still would have had to cut the pipe, right? The coolant pipe. Right. Oh, there you go. Now the ECU can just go all in the barge. Next problem. Wait, first of all, free money.
Salvage secured. Credit
Pow.
deposited.
Pow. Right.
Salvage registered.
How do I
Credits.
get this processor stuff off? I'm guessing I just slice it. I think there's no other option, but I have to just slice that. All right. There is like a tiny piece of coolant pipe right there I can slash. Wait, hang on. I don't even have to slice it. I can just sting at that. There we go. So there's the world's tiniest little piece right there that I can slash off. And then you just go in the processor. And you go into the furnace. Right. And I'm pretty sure that whole thing is furnace, right? Yeah, looks all furnace to me. Right. There we go. That only took way too long. Now then, this thing. You are actually free, so I can just pull you towards me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. To the barge with you.
Raw material accepted.
Okay, there was a door in there, but that's okay. Again, we've long accepted that doors go into the furnace, or wherever the hell they please. Right. This whole structure here goes processor. Apparently. Sure. All of those pipes are also processor, so they can just go with. Right. Safely extracted, yes. That whole thing is processor. All those pipes there are processor. Alright.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Let's go get some O2, shall we? We're pulling the rest of the ship with us, apparently. Okay, let's just get rid of those tethers. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna go get some O2 and some fuel. I'll be right back and fix that. Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna toss the whole damn ship into the processor. And I think that would be more than a little bit of a
Oxygen level stabilizing.
missed salvage goal there. Right. There's a little random shipping crate on that. Down you go. Okay. Oh, I see. You're stuck on that because I didn't disconnect all of you. Right, well, you two are fully disconnected. You can go into there. And then you can go into there as well.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Processor.
Yep, you're going in the right hole. That's good. All right.
Credits awarded.
This fuel pipe here. I think I can probably drag that whole thing out, right? No? That's fucking heavy. Okay. Still too heavy. It's good to get it in the right hole. That's true. You don't want to accidentally put it in the wrong hole. All right. That's a good way to make anyone mad. God damn, you are a heavy piece of kit.
Accepted for processing.
Come on, down you come.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
There you go. I suppose I can pull that panel there off, can I? I think that probably just wants to go in the processor too. Yeah, I'll just let it go in there, who cares? We'll find out for next time if not. Okay. We've got another shipping crate here. Pow. Right.
Valuable object
There is another shipping crate up here.
awarded.
Right. They've just left random people's cargo on top of the ship, apparently. Tether that bad boy down. And I'm assuming there's another one there. Yes, there is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Right. And then we'll just suck you down that way. There you go. Right. Now then. It's time to do the crew quarters part of the ship then, huh? This whole bit here is depressurized.
Credit.
Airlock console. I think I want to go inside here and do that. All right, what are we looking at for pressure? That airlock is pressure. Wait, the whole thing's depressurized. Really? Okay.
Salvage accepted.
I thought the whole thing would be pressurized. Never mind. Let's go depressurize that airlock from the outside then. And then we're good. You there. I want in, specifically from my side, so you depressurize. Alright.
Airlock depressurizing.
Gonna just double check. I can't see any green there, right? Seems good to me. Okay. Let's have a look around, see if there's any circuits or anything I need to take. Got a poster here. Yoink. Wait, hang on. Wait. I'm pressing F to grab things. Switch to the cutter. Got a data drive. Yoink. There's wires there. No circuits. That's pressure, which I don't really care about. It's just an airlock console, which again, I don't really care about. More wires, pressure. Okay. Hello. Random fuse. What's this? That's a power cell. Okay, well, I guess we could try and take off the outside of the ship first, and then scrap the insides afterwards, right? Because what direction's the bottom? The bottom is away from this thing. So if I wanted to get stuff out and toss it to the barge, I need to take that panel down below me there off, which requires me to... There just isn't really a way to do that. Okay. Let's start slicing the shell off then. Alright, I like all this wasted space. Look at how much space just isn't being used on this ship. Right. Doopy-doopy-doo. Gotta be careful of the random power cells and things around as well. That's where the space immigrants go. I wouldn't be surprised if stowaways would live in these areas, right? Though there's always a chance that you just get instantly depressurized by some shit happening. Alright. Because they might... The outside part, this bit that I'm in of the ship, and the inside part of the ship are usually pressurized separately, right? My eyes. The screen is just white. Can't see a damn thing. Alright, well, at least we got the reactor and the fuel tank out. Which begs the question, why do you need such a large liquid fuel tank if you have a reactor on board? Like, surely the reactor would account for the power consumption. There's no... Why would you have both? Okay, that's disconnected. Mostly. Right. Emergency fuel? I'm sorry, what? In case the reactor goes? But it's not even... It wasn't even hooked up to the thruster, though. The fuel tank was hooked up to its little side things. I can understand that if the reactor was hooked up to that, but it wasn't. This is processor. You think those you think we'll pack those areas with water tanks to absorb cosmic radiation? Yeah, no kidding. Right.
Object accepted for processing.
Or at least, like, you know, something other than liquid fuel. Refueling ship, most likely. Okay, fair enough. If this ship was intended to refuel other ships, fair enough. But, like, there are other ships that also have reactors and fuel. In fact, there's one that has 2 fuel-powered thrusters and a Class 1 reactor at the same time.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. Things are looking fine here. Time to cut. Again? Like, one thing about fuel tanks is that they're really, really inefficient, right? I think corporate ships are going to make any sense. Well, I mean, I imagine they would make the most cost-effective decisions, right? Which is no liquid fuel. Liquid fuel is a really shit source of fuel in space. Because one, you've got to lug it around everywhere. Like, you want to pack as little fuel as possible with as much energy in it. They exist to be a vehicle for corruption. Graft and graft or maximum profit. Fair. I don't know, maybe they're being sponsored by some fuel company. That would explain a lot. Okay, that's the top off, I think. Don't look, Chet. We're taking the ship's top off.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable.
Oh, piss off. Alright. Let's go this way. By the way, it's a junk product. I guess this one is, yeah. Question is, are they still making these? Anyway, that's the entire outer shell, I think, disconnected, so we should be able to just go and pull that off. Alright. O2 time.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. We're gonna give each part a little tug and see if it's disconnected. I can see that top panel there is definitely disconnected, so we're just gonna pull that right off. Good, good. Oh no. Seashell movement, sir. Into there.
Tether supplies dropping.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Guess I should have refilled tethers while I was over there. Whatever, I don't need no stinking tethers.
Object accepted for processing.
Ooh,
Credits
give you a little tug, ooh. Good one, chat member. There we go. Okay, let's take that lamp there off. Shabam. Let's take that lamp there off.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Shabam. This whole front segment here is just entirely processor, I'm pretty sure. So, if there's nothing attached to it, which there is, there's an antenna up here. That goes onto the barge. Pow. You can now just go into the processor.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Here's hoping it doesn't clog up the entire fucking processor by being too big. It is a pretty sizable part after all. Alright. You ought to be fine, right? You ought to be fine. Whoa, hey. It's taking this piece off. Oh, it's the entire cockpit. Whoops. Okay, well, oh jeez. I guess I'll go remove everything from the cockpit. Got a soft crate there, needs to come out. Pow! There's no way to take the floor off on the ship. It's just constructed of, like, pieces
Applying credit.
that just don't separate, unlike the other ones. There's no way to... See, taking the floor off is the easiest way to handle, like, 90% of these other ships. But there's no floor to remove on this. It's all one piece, you know?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Alright. So I do think I see a cut point there. So I guess I could have taken the wool off here.
Transferring credits.
Alright. Come on. Come on, thrusters. You can do it. There we go. Take that seat.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ah. Get the seat out the wall. Get it out. Fucking leave. There we go. Jeez. That's why I like to remove the floors, because it's a pain in the ass to get it out the door.
Salvage deposit secured.
Alright.
Credits awarded.
Give me that panel. Pow. Especially with the fact that you lose control of your thrusters.
Account credit applied.
Oh. There's a door in the floor? Hey, buddy. Alright, hang on a second. Secret area? Pog?
Object
Oh, damn.
transferring credits.
There's a piston. And a fuse. And that's just a bottle cap or something, I guess. The stash for the... Yeah, that's the stash for the space drugs. It is. Actual, like, space drug stash right there. Right. Only wires in these, which I don't need. Alright. Like human horn. What? I don't think humans have horns.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Alright,
Final
give me you. Oh, I can disconnect the canopy here from the inside as well. That's useful. We get the gloss profit. Alright. Shabam. Well, you got Futurama references, or at least some. I do get some.
Salvage deposited. Applying
Right.
credit to account.
I don't get every Futurama reference. Right. Okay. And you are all for the furnace, eh? Furnace. Goodbye, friend. Right. I don't think you can reasonably expect me to get every single Futurama reference.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Right. I think this thing is just... Okay, there is a light there. My scanner has been damaged. Alright, you can and will. Okay, fair enough.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Right, no
applied.
more objects in here. Just some random cut points that I have not sliced. Okay, the rest of you is all just processing. Shabam. Have fun. That's the cockpit done. And I'll send this random piece of panel here in with you. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I grabbed the wrong thing there. Catapulted myself.
Valuable object processed. Credit
That airlock needs to go down onto the barge. That panel there should probably go in here as well.
Salvage
Ow.
deposit registered. Account accredited.
There we go. Okie dokie. Did I fully disconnect all of this? This one I didn't. Okay. I think that whole segment there is disconnected, but this one is not. Let's get that airlock there. Wait, what's that? Hello, Rod. What's up, Rod? Alright. That made a bit of a skittering sound. Don't know if I like that. Slicey. And... Slicey. Okay, and now this whole pot here should come off, right? Pop that onto the barge. Okay, let's just make sure we're not
Deposit accepted.
accidentally tossing anything into places it shouldn't be. This pot is for the furnace. Okay, so this pot here, I want to put that into the furnace. But not the whole thing, because there is a door panel on it. That goes on the barge. And there might be something on the other side of it as well. So let's check the other side real quick.
Deposited.
Can you see anything, chat? I don't see anything. That whole thing is just furnace. Right. And then we've got this ring here as well, which has a lamp on it. Pow. An airlock in it. Pow.
Deposit registered.
A
Account credited.
random piece of structure here. Oh. Alright. I accidentally smelted a door. That's okay, though.
Rewards allocated.
Oh, my fucking O2 again. God damn it with my oxygen. Who designed humans to need oxygen, eh? What kind of bad business decision was that? Just breathe less? I would if I could. This dumbass keeps like breathing heavily every time he has to pick up a reactor.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. Like, geez, man. It's just like that fat guy said. In and out. Cut it and bodge it. Easy peasy, right? Hey. Speaking of cutting and bodging. Ow. Alright. Just gonna slap you in there so I don't have to worry about you after that. Airlock. How? This segment is free.
Processor deposit accepted.
Right.
Credits awarded.
We've got an access ladder into the barge. Got a second ladder.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Into the barge. Got some posters. Hang on a second though. Switch to the cutter so I don't accidentally destroy things. Right. And this is all just wires, which I don't care about. Those shall remain unmolested. Barge? Barge. Powell.
Salvage accepted.
Right.
Credit applied.
Grab that one. Pull it towards me. Whoops. No, not into space. It's gone. Well. Bye-bye, panel. I don't think I can ever get that one back. That one, I think, is probably a lost cause. I think that's the first thing I've ever bounced off into the middle of nowhere.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yep, okay, it finally vanished. There you go. Alright. And then you go into the barge. How? Be nice if this thing would stop moving.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Alright.
credit.
Kindly. Dude, fucking stop moving. Right.
Salvage
I bet you there's some power cells on the outside of this too. First of many. Yep. Pow.
Salvage secured.
There is this
Credit
one.
deposited.
Dude, stop moving! Where are you going? There is power cell. There it is. I knew there was one somewhere. Alright.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Bunch of lights around it, which I'll grab as well. Right. Shabam. Shabam. Okay. And it is still fucking moving. There's another power cell here, though. So I'll take the opportunity to grab that, launch that. Kabam.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I missed. It's just fucking rotating again. Alright. Just strip all those lights there off. No big deal.
Salvage
Right.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Still some more shite inside. Going to just pull all that out. Jeez. Alright, that terminal took some work. Onto the barge with ya.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Alright, I got an achievement. Always finding your mark. Ironic that I would get the always finding your mark achievement
Deposit secured.
on a level where I catapulted a piece into the goddamn abyss. Alright. Pull you towards me. There we go. Onto the barge with you. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Give me that. Kabam. Is that all? There's a light there. Okay. Should be pretty obvious if I look at it through the objects lens, right? There are 2 lights left on it. I think that's it. This piece was... I could have probably just tossed this entire thing into the barge. Right? And said screw it to the furnace profits. Oh, I'm out of tethers. Okay, I guess I'll just take it there myself then. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. And then we just catapult it in. Right, and if that doesn't go in, then we'll just push it in later then. Right, this little bit. Pretty much just got like a single airlock and that remaining. So I'm gonna grab that airlock, push it out, pop it into the barge. And all of this here is processor, eh?
Applying credit.
No objects, no systems. Wait. Ah, that panel down there is furnace. But I have no way to disconnect that, so processor it is, I guess.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
I'm so used to using tethers. Oh, this thing's way too heavy for me to move. I don't suppose that I can, Nope, I need to go buy tethers. God damn it. Of course I need to go buy tethers for the 1 remaining piece. Alright. And before any of you say just cut it in half, forehead. Nah.
Have a nice day.
There you go. I don't wanna. I'm actually not sure I can cut it in half. Can I? I might have been able to. Yeah, I could have taken the top off there. Yeah, well. Just cut it into quarters. What up, fire? Alright, and that's the last piece, so time to go. Home time. Good shift.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Your face level is low. Ugh. Oh, my tether died. Alright. Just watch it slowly make its bit more progress in. You've been here. You expect me to remember that? With my brain? Alright. Yes, I'm your number 69 fan. I don't know if I have 69 fans. That seems like a lot. Like, I'd be really cold. Okay, he's going in. Very nice. That whole thing's in there now.
Warning.
Don't zam off that.
Are low.
There we go. I did it. Okay, so I destroyed a single 2 airlock consoles, a coolant pipe. When did all that get blown up? I don't remember destroying those. I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. Oh yeah, no, the coolant pipe I dissolved myself, but the consoles and then all that structure and stuff was stuff I lasered down. When did I kill the... I guess they were still attached to panels or whatever as I threw them in places. Alright, what do we got? Heck yeah. Prestigious rank of 11. Let's go. Got 2 whole repair kits there. Right, we destroyed $241,000 worth of stuff, but we salvaged 98.6%, 18 mil. That was pretty good. Look at that, my debt's down a whole 100 million or whatever. We're gonna be free of this debt in no time. Oh, despite retaining many local governments across the planet, Earth is officially under the rule of the enormous Lynx Corporation. How about that?
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Sure. Alright, we have the Javelin Tanker Medium now. Oh boy, a larger and more complex build of the Helix Heavy Industries Javelin, 70 meters in length and outfitted with a Class 2 reactor. Very good. We know our customers want to avoid those pesky dock and fuel surcharges. The mid-size refueler is the perfect choice for transporting a fleet's own fuel supply. Yeah, okay, so this is indeed a fuel ship. Or a refueling ship. Cool. I got a float in there. Look at that doggy. Cool. Yeah, so if I buy my stuff, I won't have to pay the rental fees. Buying the cutting tool seems like the first most important thing, right? God damn, that is an expensive fee. Alright. Cool. Got a bunch of new stickers and things.
Listen up, guys.
Oh.
I got something you'll all like.
Okay.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient.
Oh?
Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges.
Oh
For
boy.
free. These'll cut through damn near anything.
Thanks, Hal.
Wait. Spark-free demo charges?
Hell yeah.
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance. Damn things aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're...
Spark-free. Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Come on now, Hal.
I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
You... What?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network.
Oh
No
boy.
more calls
You
to
made
Mars.
Hal angry.
All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it?
Hal, let's you and I sit down and talk about this.
That's all for now. Best get to work.
Rip. Hal having a temper tantrum. Power trip, anyone? Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Meanwhile, let's just go do some illegal data recovery. Alright. What do we got here? Audio log. Hey, I want to thank you for the other day. I was angry, and you know, not just at my father, but myself for believing him. I said some things I regret, and you didn't deserve that. How do you grow up idolizing your dad, believing all the stories your auntie told you about him flying the first colonizers out to Sarah's village, only to find out that he was just out there selling insurance? I thought he was always awake because he was the greatest pilot of all time. Now, I'm still angry that he lied to me, but you're right. He did give me hope. He did it to give me hope. And now, well, here I am, the night of my first job as the 4th engineer on a cargo ship. One day, maybe I'll have my own ship. And one day, I'll become the pilot he knew I could be. Thanks again. Okay. What do we got here? For Dad. To Paul Schaefer. Oh, this is the hidden one I found, I guess. Unauthorized address cannot be sent. Hey, Dad, I remembered something today. Back when I was small, before you left the surface, you'd take me with you to the scrapyards. I hated it. All I ever did was watch you pick through piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. I couldn't have helped even if I tried, but you insist on bringing me anyways. I can get why now. Picking these ships apart up here, it's lonely work. Wonder how Mom's doing. Trent. I see. Got 3 messages. Server undisclosed. Oh, is this the Union? The deployment of administrators is a worrying development, as are the comments made by the company leadership about our efforts. We want our members to know we'll not be dissuaded. It's unclear how much authority administrators have. Getting word that they can change rules, procedures, and work certifications as they see fit. He's dead, Jim, yeah. Alright. Lynx has provided no clarity or transparency with these administrators and where their jurisdiction ends. So far, they have been inconsistent in how they operate. I'll share more information as we get it. Fair enough. Spark-free demo charges. Okay. Instructions are available in all languages except Esperanto. That's a shame. I happen to exclusively speak Esperanto. And then more newsletters. Okay. Let's go check out my workstation, see what we've got. All right. More stickers. So many stickers. Got the underreacting. Helter Smelter. Alright, what else we got around here? Got the Hollow Space Geologist. Red Seal accredited. That's cool. Alright. All of this stuff. I think that's about all the stickers I got, eh? Okay. Well, there's two I didn't see, whatever. Right, so how much is it to buy the cutter? Okay, I need to be level 19 for that, eh? And that costs 255 tokens. You want me to say, let's go salvage some ships in Esperanto? My lawyer advises me that I probably shouldn't finish this joke. Anyway. Alright, what are we doing? I don't even have the first clue what Esperanto sounds like. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have a clue, right? I needed a stronger grapple, right? We're starting to get to the point where my grapple is just not good enough. So let's get the strength 2. And grab this one hit too. And that hopefully is fine. We'll get durability upgrade. There you go. Thrusters. Oh, I guess there was an oxygen upgrade, right? But too late for that now. I need 55 for it, and I don't have that much. What is that? Resynthesize sounds from further away. Different resistances. I don't need more durability on my suit because ideally I'm just not going to take damage in the first place. You know, if I was good at the game, let's upgrade the durability on that. Of course, that requires me to be, you know, good at the game. Right. Okay. One of those last two stickers. Got the AI one, make your time count. Zapped. Where in the heck is the remaining stickers? Hang on. Die 5 times through Furnace Incineration. The Furnace God Worshipper. See the light. Amazing. So I can just jump into the furnace repeatedly. Alright then. Clean your plate. Qualified. Oh, I see. Salvage 15 food packs. I don't salvage many of those. Okay. All hail the machine god. Eradicate all AI nodes from 4 ghost ships. What? Oh. Apparently there's AI nodes eventually. That's only mildly terrifying. I'm gonna be dealing with murderous robots. Right. Well, that said, I don't think I got time to salvage another ship today, do I? Alas. So I'm gonna call it here, chat. We did a good amount of work, though. Alright, it's unfortunate about the whole disconnection thing today. It's only been 2.5 hours. I know. I blame my ISP. Yeah, apparently there was a mass outage and my ISP just dropped the internet in my area for such a long ass time. For a whole hour and a half, I had no internet and I had to sit here and contemplate. I had to think about the consequences of my actions. Don't say scammed. I'm the one who got scammed. I paid for internet and I didn't get it. Anyway, I don't know. I guess like a moose ate the power cables or something. All right, but yeah. So we're gonna end the stream here, and hopefully, we're not gonna have the same level of everything exploding tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow though, and if okay, if Rimworld is finished tomorrow. We just got explosives. It's okay. I mean, I'm going to be playing Hardspace more in the future, right? This is a great game for just, like, filling in a couple hours if I need to. So if we ever, like, play streams where, like, you know, we finished a Rimworld playthrough and we still got an hour or two left of the stream. Hardspace. We finished another game, still got an hour or two of the stream. Hardspace. Got plenty of time. Anyway. Got swiped with the explosives and blow up. Immediately disconnect the stream like it was real. No, we'll worry about that next time. Anyway, so yes, if the Rimworld mod pack is finished for tomorrow, I guess we'll start the Rimworld playthrough tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll probably do some Cult of the Lamb, maybe some Pizza Tower. I'll probably do Cult of the Lamb tomorrow though. Pizza Tower kind of hurts my head. Maybe we'll do like Cult of the Lamb for the first bit and then end it with Pizza Tower or something. See how things go, but I definitely know after playing like two hours of Pizza Tower, I think is the limit for me. That game is absolute chaos. Right. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, right? Same time, same place. Thumbs up. Should be good. Hopefully Rimworld. I'll do my best to get the mod pack finished. I'm gonna go work on that right now. See you guys then.